Welcome back, everybody. Today we're doing a quick review, and what we're doing a quick review on, of course, something that's popular, and we're talking about the Last of Us TV show. So right off the bat, I'm just going to come out and say it. I really do not give a crud about the show. So when I first started watching the show, I was like, man, this is actually really, really good. It's where when it comes down to the game stuff, it's very, very faithful. I'm not going to be showing not even a second of the TV show because very simple. Since my Santa Inc. videos, I've had employees of Warner Bros. Assigned to my account to watch everything that I do, flag it to them, or YouTube flags it to them, and then somebody has to manually come in to review my videos once I dispute their copyright claim or their blocking of my video. Having too many copyright claims on your channel does affect the performance of your channel, and it might even, for all I know, affect the discoverability of my channel. Because hey, if YouTube can't make money off of my videos and it's going straight to the IPs, why suggest my stuff, right? So whatever footage you're going to see is from the game. So it's going to be in 4K, 60 frames. Enjoy it. So as I was saying, when it comes to the gameplay stuff, it's really freaking great, and it's almost word for word, scene for scene, like the show. Now, when it comes to the parts that they made themselves, that stuff is pretty freaking crappy. Right after I finished watching the show, I was like, man, I really like this show. I'm going to give it a solid 8 on 10 because it's very faithful to the game. It's great. And then, of course, time goes on and we start thinking about stuff. So, my main takeaway from the show, if this show came out, let's say maybe 5 years ago, I think this show would have been a 10 on 10. But it didn't come out 5 years ago. It came out today. And when I really started thinking about what is the show is based on a video game, right? A game that pretty much came out about 10 years ago, right? So let's think about that. So we have a TV show that is based on a video game that is trying to pass itself off as a movie. What do I think of that? I think it's pure mediocrity. Because when I did start thinking about it, it very much did seem very, very video gamey. Point A, point B, point C, point D. And then I started thinking further about it. What was it about the show that I liked? And when I came to realize the parts of the show that were actually great were from the video game. A TV show imitating a game that is trying to imitate a movie. And they made a show on this. So all the parts that they took directly from the game, all those parts are great, but again, it's very video gamey. The best part of the show is actually when they're in the beginning, when they're trying to escape Texas because their hometown is under quarantine, so they're trying to get out of there. So I'm not going to spoil too much in case you do want to watch it. Watch it, don't watch it. I don't give a crap. I think episode 1 is going to be it for me so far. I haven't really seen anything that is going to drive me back to watch episode 2, 3, 4, 5, however many episodes they're going to have. The acting is very decent. The hiring of uh, Pascal, I forget what his first name is, perfect choice. He very much nails the look of Joel. and for the most part, the personality. The ending of the episode, an emotionally out of control Joel, that is very uncharacteristic, and that's where they left the first episode at. Joel is not a emotionally out of control person. If you wanted him to be emotionally out of control, you should have had it the part where his that's something traumatic that would have been a good idea to have him be emotionally out of control, and then after that scene, you know, he becomes a colder, more disconnected person, so he's a wall, not a I'm gonna smash your face in with my freaking fists like Negan. Oh, what happened to Negan? Negan is taking a nap behind Cthulhu. The girl they chose to play Joel's daughter, honestly, I think she did a great job with her role. She did a great job at the acting, and I have no issue whatsoever with a fictional character being swapped for a different race. They didn't swap her gender, they swapped her race. They didn't really change anything about her. Apart from the race. You can miss me with, oh, they took a white character and they swapped it for a different race character. Who cares? They're not swapping out a historical figure. It's a freaking fictitious video game character. Get over it. She didn't do anything that ruined the character. If you think that choosing a mixed race girl ruined the character, that is on you. That is your problem. That is your mental block. Get over it. That being said, the actress that they chose to play Ellie, don't care, but it was the portrayal of the character that I do care about. Because right off the bat, they made the girl very, very unlikable, very aggressive, very. She was not an agreeable character. I did not like her whatsoever at all in the show from the first episode that I saw. Now, she might soften. I'm sure she is going to soften because she does have to get Joel to like her based on the game. Not that she has to get Joel to like her, but Joel will eventually grow to care for Ellie. So they have to do something to make her a likable character, unless they're so freaking leftist that they're gonna make her an insufferable biatch. Everybody else, female Che Guevara, I think she was well casted. I don't remember what her name was. I'm not going to bother learning it because, again, I'm not going to be making a series on this show. But everybody else, very, very. The the Firefly or the security guard that they have that Joel kills at the end, and he has a run in with him in the beginning. Like, he is horribly, horribly cast. Unless the look they were going for is an Antifa member, and on that, you're damn fucking right. They nailed the character to a teeth because he looks fucking soy boy, beta male, cuck. The guy freaking sucks. So the best part of the show, like I said, is everything that's based on the game, and I'm gonna keep on driving it home. It's a show based on a video game that is trying to pass itself off as a movie experience. So watch the show, don't watch the show. I don't give a crap. I have no investment in it. I'm probably not gonna make another episode video on this unless you guys tell me, Jigga, the show is actually getting great. Please consider watching another episode and do another video. And at that point, I might slump over and say, okay, fine, I'll do another video for you guys on a mediocre show that is a show based on a video game that is trying to pass itself off as a movie. So really, guys, thank you very much for giving me a few minutes of your time. Like, comment, subscribe. And if you want to share the video, I'd very much appreciate that, because YouTube has no freaking idea who to send my videos to. Chiga Vega out.